would you introduce me to your girlfriend, and would our relationship still be the same?
I would introduce you to my girlfriend.
You would not?
No, I would not.
Why not? Why not? Because we friends. So why not?
Because that wouldn't be appropriate.
Why would it not be? We're friends. Why would that not be appropriate?
Because we done did things friends don't do.
Ooh.
I'm sick of this unpacking. I'm sick of this unpacking. Cause you just end up back with your stuff. You never really leave me when you say you're gonna leave me. And you just end up backing it up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have one of my close friends with me, and I needed him to talk about this topic with me. So we kind of been talking about it for most of the day. I really didn't want to talk about it with him because I wanted his authentic answer, but we couldn't really help it. Well, I couldn't help it because I needed answers. All right, so we're good friends, and we met in college, and that was, 11 years ago?
Yeah.
About 11 years ago. So my question to him was, how do you feel about being in a relationship but having a friendship with the opposite sex, an attractive opposite sex? So how you feel about that? Would you let your girlfriend have a guy best friend that was attractive?
I mean, as long as she let me have my best friend.
Okay, but you would be secure with that.
Yeah.
Would you want to know him?
Yeah, we should, if that's the best friend, yeah. I mean, cause she gonna be my best friend. It just depends. I mean, Neek my best friend. You know what I mean? And Neek and my ex was cool. You know what I mean? Neek came and stayed. She came and support both of us, but it was a respect though. She didn't call after we got in a relationship. She didn't call my phone. You know what I mean? She'll call her. You know what I mean?
And her name was Neek?
Yeah, Neek.
You ever had any type of sexual relations
Me
with
and
Neek?
Neek never did anything.
Okay.
See, I already know where you're going.
Okay, because I feel like it's okay to have friends, but I feel like it's hard to have attractive best friends that you've never done anything with. Out of all my guy friends, I only have one guy friend that has never, we've never done anything, ever. Not kissed, not hugged, can you grab my butt, none of that. And there's never been any talk about it or anything like that.
But see, I got a couple I ain't did nothing with, though. I got a couple very attractive lady friends, been friends for years. We never did anything. Kiss. We ain't even meet on that type of time. I want to meet you, and we gonna talk. And then it wasn't even nothing like that.
You consider me your friend?
Yeah, I consider you my friend.
Would you introduce me to your girlfriend, and would our relationship still be the same?
I would introduce you to her.
You would not?
No, I would not.
Why not? Why not? Because we friends. So why not?
Because that wouldn't be appropriate.
Why would it not be? We're friends. Why would that not be appropriate?
Because we done did things friends don't do.
Oh, we done did. Have we had sex before?
Nah, we never had sex.
Have we kissed before?
I think, yeah, we kissed.
In college?
Yeah.
Okay. We kissed in
We
college?
kissed before.
Was it good? I don't remember.
Damn, that mean it wasn't good.
No!
Man, I can't kiss. Ooh, shoot.
I don't remember a lot of stuff. That's crazy because I do remember so much, that transpired between us, but I don't remember that. But I don't, we weren't.
Used to beat my ass.
We were not that sexual.
Yeah, we wasn't.
So I think things probably transpired, once, twice, maybe 3 times, if that.
I mean, it's just that definition of a friend, though. You know what I mean? It's just, a friend is just somebody who really there for you. And to me, in times of need, you know what I'm saying? And you got different friends, and people, to me, it's just people are insecure about certain things. I would never label anything that's genuine as not a friend, even if it was just a sexual relationship or a sexual manner. Now, that's my friend, and the reason why I have friends because they're not disrespectful when I get in a relationship. That's what friends do. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to ruin nothing. They're not hitting me up on the slide. Mm-hmm. None of that. You know what I'm saying? It's no disrespect whatsoever, and that's a real friend to me.
Even if you've had sex with them?
Even if I had sex with them.
So that's not a friend with benefits. It's just a friend.
No, because that's not it. a friend with benefits, y'all have that understanding. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to get it popping. Let's get it popping. That's why you my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want these benefits. You know what I mean? But even it's still a friend with benefits. A friend is still in the title. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you can't. A friend is a friend. You know what I mean? That's just me. I mean, people got different concepts of it, and I can't debate their concept or disagree with them because I don't know how they were in their relationship. So did their friend do some disrespectful things, or could they not handle it, or vice versa? You know, if they had feelings involved, and maybe they were dishonest, that's not friendship. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so the way that our friendship, and I ain't gotta put quotes, we are friends. The way that our friendship transpired, do you feel like that's a different one? Because I saw you and I liked you and I wanted to pursue you as more than a friend,
That's
but
what
we
I'm
kind of
saying.
fell into the friend
fell into the friend
category.
thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a different circumstance. You know what I'm saying?
Is that why you won't introduce me to a girlfriend?
I mean, yeah, that's probably.
But
why.
we're friends now.
Yeah, we always gonna be friends. You know
But you
what I'm
wouldn't
saying?
introduce me to your girl. I would want to meet your girl. I would want to come to your wedding. I don't get it. Because the dynamic of our relationship now is that.
Would you be okay if your boyfriend did that to you? You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
because when we were more than friends, that was 11 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's not anything new. And we're both single now, and we're here with each other now, and there's nothing more than friendship now. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Am I lying?
All right, so you saying like you ain't got no attraction or nothing like that? Like
You are an attractive man, don't get me wrong.
But so you don't think nothing could ever happen with us? We can never be in a relationship ever? Never.
No, you just my friend. I feel like we're too deep in a friendship to go to a relationship. Kind of like you were saying with your best friend, how like a relationship could probably mess up what y'all have now, and you don't want to mess that up. That's how I feel about you now. Like I would introduce you to a boyfriend. I would.
Well, that's what's up.
But you wouldn't introduce me to a girlfriend. So does that mean that you see things differently than I see things? Like, do you see me as a potential girlfriend? Is that why?
Hell yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Why you gonna keep asking that?
Do you for
Yeah.
real? I was not expecting you to say that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, we were just talking earlier. You was like, no, we can't be friends because you right here over the friend and all this here.
That's
earlier.
what I'm saying. No, yes. So back
So
then,
that's what I'm saying.
back then, yeah, you know what I'm saying, because we have crossed those lines of
That's
just
why I wouldn't.
friendship.
That's why I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing personal. That's why I wouldn't. I wouldn't feel right flaunting nobody unless I talked about it with her first. You know what I'm saying? If I talked about it with her and she had that understanding, then yeah, of course. You know what I mean?
So you would tell her about our history, like
Yeah.
about 15 years ago, such and such, but that's been 15 years ago. Like, would you be okay?
Would you do that? Would you want that complete honesty like that?
I would.
Okay,
want the
that's my
complete
point. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to her like that. You know what I'm saying? It give her the option to be okay with it. I don't ever want to take her option away of being okay with something. If that's my old lady, she need to, and I'm gonna bring somebody around. She has the option to be okay with it or not. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because when you come around, it ain't gonna be. It's gonna I already know what it's gonna be. I ain't gonna fake no funk. So you sure you ain't did nothing with her? Cause she.
Yeah.
You sure? And what I'm yeah. Oh, why you ain't say that? Everybody got time for all that. I'm gonna go ahead and get it in the room.
But you're a different type
You
of
know what
guy.
I'm
You're
saying?
like the 2%, because I feel like 98% of men in the world cheat, like point blank period. If it's thrown at them, they're gonna take it, especially if they're not gonna get caught. But I feel like you are part of the 2% that does not cheat. Like, I feel like you are very
And I feel
honest.
like you part of the 2% of women that don't cheat.
Whoa, that's a whole
98%.
different segment for a different day. Like,
No,
all
I'm
of
just
my
saying,
girls
though.
don't cheat. Like the clique that I hang around, they're not cheaters.
I'm just saying though, because the 98% of men don't be cheating with just 2% of women. It's 98% of men cheating.
But there are more
98% of women cheating.
There are more women in the world than there are men, though.
Okay, well, if
So-
you so it's probably 99%. I mean, because that's one more than 98 since it's more women. But
Are you crazy? Okay. So going back to the original topic, you feel like it's okay for for you to be in a relationship and have an attractive friend of the opposite sex?
I'm never gonna say once I get this just me. Once I get in a relationship, if I get in a relationship, there ain't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You the queen. You know what I mean? So it ain't just me being okay with something. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna sit down and talk about it. You know what I mean? We're gonna have our points and our views. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna come to a mutual understanding and agreement. You know what I mean? It ain't no, if you in a relationship, you gotta compromise. You can't just go in a relationship and be like, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the case you need to be single.
Okay.
So
I feel like it's okay as long as, and for me, what I'm looking for in a future relationship is honesty and trust. You know what I mean? We have to be transparent with each other. So I'm going to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay for you to have a female friend. I don't care. Y'all should be able to go do what y'all want to do. If you want to go to the mall together, do whatever. I should be comfortable with that because I trust you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know that you wouldn't disrespect me by, like, if she tried to kiss you, you gonna mush her. Nah, this ain't what that is. You know what I'm saying? I got a girl type of thing. And that's what I'm looking for. So I feel like I would be okay because I know that I'm not going to get with somebody that I don't trust and that's not transparent. And once I see that he has lied, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get one time, but one time next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. I just feel like like I said, it just all boils down to, at the end of the day, your security within your partner and yourself. You know what I mean? Because I'm a guy, you know what I mean? But most guy problem is they're going to even if they want to be faithful, you know, so they just push it too far sometimes. And not even guys, people in general, period. I just feel like you just got to have a healthy balance of what you got going on and when you're in a relationship. And you got to know yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about, I'm not finna sit here and play with myself and be like, yeah, man, me and RJ gonna be friends for the rest of our life, no matter what. Like, I mean, I'm attracted to you. You know what I mean? And what I'm saying is we are, but I wouldn't want to be in a relationship. I couldn't be in a relationship and be your friend. You know what I'm saying? Because I would slip up. You know what I mean? And I know that.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
But I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I would think
you
that
always
I
my
would be
friend
the
first.
one.
You know what I'm saying?
I would think that I would be the one that could meet your girlfriend.
Nah. I can't be your friend in a relationship.
That's wild. So you have to be single to be my friend.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's wild. I mean, it's truth. It's honesty. But I definitely thought that I could meet your girlfriend and I can come to your wedding and like, oh my God, you're perfect for it.
If she was cool with it, that'd be different. You know what I'm saying?
But do you even find other women attractive when you're in a relationship with somebody? Because I say, like, he's a nice looking guy, but I'm not going to think twice about it. And I feel like that's how it could be with me and you.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess, but that history there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's just like trying to get over somebody. You know what I mean? That history there. I'm not finna sit there and play around with that. Opposed to me meeting somebody for the first time and saying, oh yeah, if I meet somebody for the first time, or I ain't known them that long and I had sex with them, and they get on my nerves, I don't gotta talk to them again. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no feelings involved. You know what I mean? But if I know this person for the longest, you know what I'm saying, I care for them, you know what I mean? I don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? You an amazing person. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I'll be dumb to sit here and be like, man, all right, it won't be a point at time in my life where I'll be like, you know what? I'm dumb not to try. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. It's nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? You are an amazing person. So why would I sit there and play around like that? You know what I mean? That's just me.
That's crazy. Like, I felt like the dynamic of our friendship was, you are already dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you're a dope person and we have that connection on that deep level. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that I've wanted in a friend, whether it be male or female, is in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Our time has just always been
don't do that.
for real
Don't
though.
do that.
For real though.
Don't do that. We had all the time.
No, it's not. Look.
We had all the time in the world.
No, it's not though.
We had all the time in the world.
How?
When I first saw you, I stalked you. I stalked you for a little minute. I knew your schedule. I knew when you was walking from wherever to wherever. We were in the same dorm rooms. I would come around the corner and I would see you walking and I would hurry up and go back and hide. And then you said I walked up to your homeboy and asked about you. Well, you were in a relationship at the time.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I admire about you too. You weren't checking for nobody because you had your girl. And she wasn't even in college. She was back at home in high school, like hours away, but you were still faithful. That made it even harder because I'm like, I mean, I know I look good, so like he ain't about to cheat on his girl. Like, you know, you would come, I don't think you've ever spent the night. Did you? I don't think you ever spent the night, but we would cuddle in bed, watch Lifetime, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you never let me know that you wanted to be more. You never let me know that you wanted to be more than a friend to me. Whether it be verbally or with your actions. You never let me know that. But we transpired into a dope-ass friendship that has lasted almost 4 years.
You don't remember what I told you?
What did you tell me?
You don't remember what I told you?
I mean, you told me a lot of stuff.
I told you I was scared of you.
Why were you scared of me? When you have somebody telling you, because I laid it on you hard. Yeah, we went to church together. You remember that?
Yeah.
We spent a lot of time together, so I laid it on you hard to know that I wanted to be more than friends.
I told you, but at that time...
So how could you be scared?
Because I knew that I was going to get in a relationship with you. I told you that. I just got out of a relationship. I'm in college. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to mess up with you. You know what I'm saying? So by being a hoe, because I wanted to be a hoe at the time. I'm going to keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be in a relationship.
I didn't know the hoe will.
Because you're not supposed to. You're my friend. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That be people's problem. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If you my friend and I know... Come on, they know I always been smart. You know what I'm saying? So
you ain't want me to see that side of you?
No, you didn't need to see that side.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's not a side of me that's always there.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just, like I said, I just got in a relationship, freshman in college, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to have a little bit of fun, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what I wanted to do.
So you were scared of the commitment with me?
I wasn't scared of the commitment, you know what I'm saying? I just knew I was scared of you. I'm not scared of commitment. You know what I'm saying?
Was I the only person you were scared of? The only friend you were scared of?
For real. The only friend, for real. No, I'm gonna be all honesty. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I already knew, like, come on, the way we vibe already. You know what I mean? I already knew, like, nah.
That's crazy. You're telling me something I didn't know.
You never asked.
I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to. Our communication skills are impeccable.
I mean, yeah, but you know, I was a little immature knucklehead, you know what I'm saying, in essence, you know, so.
I've been a good friend to you. And
you always been a good friend. So.
And we're going to be friends.
Yeah, we're going to be friends.
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
So when I get into my next relationship, Will can meet my boyfriend.
That's y'all, though. You know what I'm saying?
But I can't meet your girlfriend. I know that now. I thought I could, but I know that now. All right, so basically, you feel like it's up to the two of you to come together and say, this person can be your friend. You just want the authenticity of knowing the relationship in its entirety.
I mean, yeah, you know, give them that option. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times that just, you know, that's what it's about. You know, we talked about it earlier. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might be cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. So if we ever, if our crystals link and that love spell work, baby, understand, anybody that you have had any type of relationship with that has been more than a friend, nah, no new friends. Sorry. No new friends.
I wouldn't even talk about that.
I'm just saying. All right, guys. So that's basically a wrap on our conversation. Leave comments below. Let me know how you guys feel. If you think it's okay for your significant other or yourself to have friends of the opposite sex that are attractive, do you feel like attractive people can't be friends? Do you feel like there's always that little bit of something that they may be more than friends and you're not cool with that? Or are you like, nah, they can be friends with whoever. You know, I'm secure in my relationship. I don't have to worry about that. Let me know. Until next time, guys, we'll tell them bye.
Bye, y'all. And there ain't no right or wrong answer.
There's no right or wrong answer.
Y'all
It's
just
whatever.
do what's best for y'all relationship, man.
What we about to do?
Go eat.
No, we just ate. We about to go see your family, or you got people coming
Oh,
over?
yeah.
Call and see if she home. Bye, y'all.
I'm sick of this, I'm packing. I'm sick of this, I'm packing. Cause you just